This is your girl, No Longer Bound. And today is Wednesday. It is Wednesday the 20th. Wednesday the 20th. And we are here for our Changing My Attitude Wednesday. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Guys, I pray that you are no longer bound by fear, by doubt, and by unbelief, because that is what is holding you back. That's what holds us all back. Fear, doubt, and unbelief. We think that we can't. Is it Ralph Waldo Emerson offered some simple advice, which is, if followed, can transform your life, my life. Listen, it works. He said, do the thing you fear, and the death of fear is certain. I know this advice makes good sense, but some people are just too afraid to act. Huh? Remember my prior words the author is saying about the steep price you pay when you let fears dominate you. It's a steep price. I learned it. I'm still learning about it. Probably will be learning about it until the end of time. But it's a steep price to let fear stop you from at least attempting to reach your dream, your goal. You're afraid. And you're afraid of clay. What do I mean by clay? Every human being you see is made from the dust of the earth. God created us from the dust of the earth. I don't care what your beliefs are. When you die, you're going to decompose and go back to the dust of the earth. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm sorry. Didn't mean disappointed by it. Didn't mean to tell you something you didn't know. But bodies decompose. You can't keep them that way forever. I know the mummies, and I know what you got, the living dead, and the walking dead or whatever. I understand. But if we allow fear to stop us from even trying, we've already lost. You're worried about not being perfect the first time out. That's not going to happen. I don't know anybody in any profession that is doing anything the first time you make a cake, the first time you learn how to write your alphabets, the first time you try to drive a car. I just don't know anybody that just does it all perfectly just right out the gate the very first time. I don't. So if you're bound in by fear, you won't move. You will what if yourself to death. What if they laugh at me? What if I make a mistake? Yes, make a mistake. Learn from it. Do better next time. Do better next time. Just do it already. Oh my God. So it says here, in the end, running away from your fears is a losing strategy. Guys, we're in Attitude is Everything by Jeff Keller. And I'm on page 102. And I might back up a little bit. It says, in the end, running away from your fears is a losing strategy. You can't. It's not a winning strategy. It's not a winning mentality. It's not a winning attitude. It's losing. It says it will only bring you frustration and unhappiness. It will only bring you frustration and unhappiness. Wait, It will only bring you frustration and unhappiness because you ran away from the thing you wanted to do. You were afraid to try. You always wanted to write a book. You always wanted to sing a song. You always wanted to maybe stand up in front of people. You always wanted to learn to play the keyboard. You always wanted to do the guitar. You always wanted to play football. You always wanted to be on the basketball team. You always wanted to learn how to dance. You always wanted to want. It was in your heart, in your spirit, maybe even from a child. But because of fear, because of what somebody said to you, because of doubt, because of unbelief, you have not made a move. You are stuck. And they are holding you back. And they are going on and doing whatever it is that they want to do. Their life is going on and you're stuck because of fear, doubt, and unbelief. Just do it already. Buy the sewing machine. Start making the dress. Just do it already. Get in the kitchen. Start making your meal. Try your new recipe. Just do it already. They might like it, they might not. Just do it. If you got good health, get your bike. Start riding. You might be 40 years old, 50 years old, 60 years old. You might be 70. If you're in your good health, you don't have to get the fastest bike there is, but you've always wanted to learn how to ride. Well, just do it already. It will only bring you frustration and unhappiness if you don't try. You'll be one of those that said, I wish I coulda, wish I woulda, wish I hadda. I can tell you that from personal experience, running away from your fears is a losing strategy. Now that's by our author, Jeff Keller, but that's by your speaker today, Queen C, no longer bound Pinkston. Yeah, AKA Esther, that's me. Running away from your fears is a losing strategy. It's not a winning one. You want a winning attitude. What I want you to do is do an exercise with me. And the exercise is that you take, I'm going to do this in person somewhere too, real soon. Take a piece of paper and write on it, can't. And then take it and ball it up and throw it on the floor and step on it and smash it and say, can't is dead. Can't is dead. Can't is dead. I can. And not only I can, but I will. Wow. The author says that, and this is real, there's nothing wrong with having some fears. Amen. Successful people have fears. The difference is that successful people take action and move forward despite being afraid. Let me tell you something. When I was learning to play my guitar, I sat in front, listen, it wasn't this guitar, this is my new baby. This is my new baby. I hope you like it. You like that? Yeah, I like it. And it feels good too. But I sat in front of a congregation at church and I had practice and I had practice and I had practice. And my fingers got tired. So what I do is, if you see me grabbing here, I grab bar chords. Okay? So that song is playing. See, I'm playing that. See, that's easy. See, I can do that right now. See that? jacket move. But I wasn't always able to do that. And so my fingers weren't strong that I could grab those chords you saw me grab just in those bar chords. And I was playing those. And so my fingers would get tired. And I would play it and I'd have to just stop and just continue singing the song, you know, because my fingers would be cramping up something terrible, man. But I didn't quit. And this was years and years ago, and I have been playing now for years. I've played street ministries. I've played in church. I've played in groups. I played my whole album. You're hearing right now my whole CD. I played guitar on every song except the one that my mom is singing. So, as the Lord is preparing me, I had to get a new instrument, so I was wrong with the other one. And as I'm getting prepared, I know soon, once COVID clears or whatever, we'll be on the road, we'll be going some places, and I have to take my guitar. Well, fear, doubt, and unbelief could have set in because many thought, oh no, you'll never be able to do that. When I was in school, it was like, oh man, I couldn't get my fingers to do what I wanted them to do, couldn't get the scales right, you know, but you can't quit. You must continue. Just do it already. Just get it. Just start working with it. Just start making some noise, some sound. Be careful. You don't want to be around people. Put your headphones in. Other people can't hear you maybe until you start making sense. Same thing with, I don't care if you're doing a horn or drum. I don't care what you are doing. It don't even have to be an instrument. I'm just trying to say to you, just do it already. What's holding you back? I pray that you're no longer bound by fear, by doubt, and by unbelief. Go forward. You're a winner. You are a winner. No, you, right there, you are a winner. Go forward. Okay? Yeah, you're no longer bound. Go forward. You can do it. You're a can-do person. I'm pointing you. And we will see you next time.